Now, I know I'm very tardy to this party, but I finally watched The Wrecking Crew on Amazon Prime. This has been out for months now, but I've always been intrigued in it just because of its cast of Momoa and Bautista. And honestly, especially ever since I saw a little clip of Jason Momoa and Morena Baccarin in this film, I had to see it even more because it is all a punchline about how Brazilians don't speak Spanish, they speak Portuguese, and so I checked it out. The story I thought would have a little bit more with that, but it does not. It's an action movie, buddy cop action movie, except the twist this time is that they're brothers, and yeah, it pretty much plays along all those tropes, but it does entertain in a lot of ways because the action sequences are very interesting. It is directed by the same guy who did Blue Beetle and Manuel Soto, and he does a good job. But the story is very basic and very predictable, which is the only real downside, but it's as expected with these types of films, so you're really watching it more for the action. But story-wise, it is a Hot Pocket score. Cinematically speaking, though, it has a killer soundtrack, it has amazing action sequences, and it's got really good score and memorable comedic moments. It has good times, it just has good vibes, and it's a very fun movie to just sit back and watch. There is a lot going for it in this aspect because of the two leads very good charisma and playing off of each other. So cinematically speaking, it's got a lot going for it, so I'm going to give it a hand grenade score. Directing, like I said, Angel Manuel Soto did a really good job pacing this movie, although it does drag a little bit at parts, but it's still very interesting and very dynamic, especially in its action sequences, which really have some very cool moments and a little bit of Mortal Kombat-esque moments as well. So it's really solid directing, so I'm going to give it a hand grenade score here. Acting, I really enjoyed the performances of Momoa and Bautista. I thought they were great, especially playing off of each other. And Morena Baccarin is also really solid in this. And Romita Fox, I also thought put a really good performance in. I thought performances-wise, this film was very solid. So I'm going to give it a hand grenade score there. Expectations and experience, like I said, I think it's a really fun little action movie that you just turn your brain off and enjoy for its comedic moments because, come on, what's better than a quick little fun action comedy? I think if this movie was a little bit shorter, I think it'd be a little bit more rewatchable, but it does drag a little bit with its 2-hour and 14-minute runtime or so, but still an enjoyable time nonetheless, so I'm going to give it a slight hand grenade score. I do think it is a little more rewatchable just because it's got fun action, and it's funny at parts, so it gets a hand grenade score. So that's pretty much all I have to say about The Wrecking Crew. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment down below your thoughts and opinions on it, or if you've seen it or now you're planning on seeing it, subscribe if you haven't already, and on that, I'll leave you guys to it. Till next time, bye.